Hi there, everyone. It's time for the Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report, brought to you by Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia, Iguana Boat Sales and Burger Smokehouse. I'm William Holtz, and just one half of your hosts.
And I'm the other half, Ashley Kyle. And today's report features some local fundraising efforts, along with our lake area boasting a title winner at this year's Miss Missouri and Miss Missouri Team USA pageants.
That, and also, as always, we'll preview upcoming events along with a very busy week of features, including a look back at Pro Design's Customer Appreciation Party last Friday, and Lake TV goes searching for apples at the annual Old Time Apple Festival in Versailles.
All that and much more after a message from none other than Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia.
If you're looking to save money on a new Ford right now,
Rick Ball Ford Lincoln is the place to be.
get a 2017 Ford Explorer with 0% for 72 months plus $1,500 cash. 2017 Ford Edge, 0% for 72 months and $2,000 cash. 2017 Ford F-150 with 0% for 72 months plus $1,000 cash. We're committed to you by offering a great selection of new and used vehicles and a one-of-a-kind buying experience.
Stop by for a test drive or shop us online at rickball.com.
The clouds started clearing up. The crowds came out. And Versailles, Missouri celebrated the 38th annual Old Time Apple Festival. There were games to play, lots of stuff to buy, and food for just about anybody's taste. But where were the apples? There were apple goodies, but so far no apples. There were plenty of kids.
She looks like she's really enjoying everything.
Yes, she is.
A smattering of dogs. Even the occasional spinner.
What's the fascination with those spinners?
It's just like, I don't know what, but it's just like, everyone's just like very interested in them.
I see.
We even came across a genuine author.
Hi, I'm Christine J. Gilbert, and I'm the author of Super Grandma and Super Grandpa, the Unknown Superheroes, Book 1, 2, and 3. It's a series. I'm also the author of Manipulated into Fear, There Is Always a Pattern, author Marbella Donay, and the sequel is White Roses in a Dream.
But so far, no apples. We did spot an apple cider seller and a family of French fry eaters.
She loves French fries.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
But apples? So far, nothing. How about some food kebabs? Or a funnel cake?
Funnel cakes! Oreos! Step on up! No waiting!
Or alligator? Hey, wait a minute. Are those apples?
Where'd you get them? Right up the top.
Finally, we're on the trail of the apple stand. And there it was. Well, after all that apple hunting, this reporter was bushed. So before we called it a day, I decided to rest a while. And what better place than the caricature booth? Bob Spicer, Lake TV.
What's going on, guys? We're outside of Pro Designs off Scrivener Road in Eldon, Missouri, the leader in graphic design and vehicle wraps, and it is their customer appreciation open house today. We're gonna go find the owner and check it out. Let's go. Now joined by owner of Paint Doctors, Denny Youngworth. And Denny, amazing wrap you've got, but there is quite a story behind the wrap and as it ties into Pro Design. Go ahead and tell everybody about it.
It is a great story. Jimmy probably won't like me telling the story. 10, 11, maybe 12 years ago, I met Jimmy in a parking lot at Target, and he was pushing a broom, but he was getting into the very beginning of wrapping a truck. And so I met him in the parking lot a couple, 2, 3 different afternoons, and we sketched out this design. And one day I took my truck to an old shop, and I came back a few days later, and that was the first of 12 years of wrapping a truck with the exact same design as we did 12 years ago. It's been 95% of our advertising has been on these trucks like this. Now, it's not that we disagree with TV or radio, but this is easy. People see us everywhere. I wouldn't change a thing. It was a good marriage 12 years ago with Pro Designs, and it's still a good marriage today.
Awesome. That's Denny Youngworth, owner of Paint Doctors. We thank you for your time, and obviously an amazing testament to what Pro Designs can do for you and your business.
So here you can see some of the awesome things we've gotten the opportunity to wrap. Tim Sebold, 19-time world and national champion. And a special shout out to Rusty Rahm and his crew, Frank, for bringing that boat out for us. I know those guys got a lot going on. They just got back from their race, and it means a lot to me that they bring it out here. Same thing with Brett Manier, the Performance Gang, Meyer Cole. Those guys, same thing. They just sewed up the 17 national championship, and what a great thing that they would bring the boats by and let me show it off for, you know, kind of what we do. It's just been great to have these type of people, friends and clients as well. And then Stouffer with his Pro Mod Cuda, the world's fastest Cuda right here. So awesome to have these type of clients that'll bring their vehicles for up here for us to show them off. It's awesome.
Jimmy, we thank you so much for having us, of course, for feeding us. The food was incredible. We really had a great time, and on behalf of Lake TV and our friends at Pro Designs, thanks for watching.
Thanks.
So Lake TV was rather busy last weekend. Now for news. During October, Baxter's Lakeside Grill will raise money for the fight against breast cancer and promote breast cancer awareness with Set the Sun on Breast Cancer. They'll have month-long specials and special events planned throughout the month to raise money for the cause. They've got some great pink-themed food and drink specials and awesome events. Now, every Sunday evening this month, they'll donate 10% of all sales from the hours of 5:30 to 9:30 and donate $5 to the cause for every sunset picture from Baxter's that is posted on social media using the hashtag #BaxterSettingSunCancer. Good for our local restaurant, Baxter's. For more information on other fundraising events and specials they'll offer for this cause in October, go to Baxter'sLakesideGrill.com.
So that means I'll be making my way to Baxter's all month long. Now, for a local group doing their part to make a difference. On Friday, September 15th, the St. Patrick's Knights of Columbus Council, number 10381 in Laurie, sponsored a fundraising fish fry for James Sparks, who is the son of Jim and Rhoda Morton and was recently diagnosed with ALS and is experiencing increasing medical expenses. Fundraised from the fish fry, donations and raffles totaled nearly $3,000. Pictured on your screen from left are Knight Jim Ellis, Jim Morton, who's accepting the check for his son, James Sparks, and then Knights Jim Gerke, Dan Diebert, and Bernie Marco. Good work, gentlemen.
Lake of the Ozarks was very well represented at the 2017 Miss Missouri USA and Miss Missouri Teen USA pageants at Lindenwood University in St. Charles recently. The Lake area had 3 teens competing in the teen portion of the competition, including Brianna Trusty, who was competing in her first pageant and did a wonderful job. Also competing in the teen category was School of the Osage student Destiny Drake, who finished as a semifinalist in the top 16 and even took home the People's Choice Winner Award. Next for the Lake area was Lake TV's own Danielle Stanfield, who is currently a senior at Camdenton High School. Stanfield got oh so close to winning the crown as she finished as second runner-up in the entire competition. Good job, Danielle, and all the Lake area teens who made us so proud at this year's competition. Now for the Miss Missouri portion of the competition, the Lake area had 2 different girls competing, both 26-year-old Tori Cruz, Miss Osage Beach, along with CJ Thomas, the Southern Ozarks crown winner. Thomas was a top 16 finalist. As for Cruz, well, she was the big winner as she took home the title of Miss Missouri USA 2017. Tori is a full-time model and freelance sports reporter. She's also an advocate for Special Olympics and spends her time volunteering with individuals with disabilities. Congratulations to Tori Cruz and all the Lake area ladies for making us all proud. Now all the photos seen during this story were courtesy of Will Patterson with Will Patterson Photography.
So as you can see, the Lake area was certainly well represented at those pageants. We want to congratulate all the Lake area girls, including the new Miss Missouri USA, Tori Cruz. Now, actually, I don't really care what the judges came up with. Our winner was and still is our very own Danielle Stanfield.
That's right, Will. Now when we come back, we'll preview upcoming events, and Lake TV covers the closing of a Lake of the Ozarks landmark hotel. All that after a word from Iguana Boat Sales and Burger Smokehouse.
Welcome to Burger's Smokehouse. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Burger's Smokehouse invites everyone to come and visit our unique visitor center. See all the amazing museum-quality displays highlighting the seasons of the Ozarks and learn about meat curing and the history of Burger's Smokehouse. Peruse our factory country store where we offer the largest selection of cured and smoked meats found anywhere. While you're here, grab a smoked meat sandwich and enjoy our video tour in the Good Old Days Theater to see how we produce our famous products. Our four-generation family business has combined time-tested curing traditions with modern meat processing innovations to become the largest specialty cured and smoked meat processor in the nation. Burger's Smokehouse is nestled deep in the rolling Ozark Hills near California, Missouri, just 20 miles north of Eldon on Highway 87. We're just a short drive from anywhere in the lake area. Just follow the road signs to Burger's Smokehouse. You can find our products in grocery stores throughout the lake area. Visit our website at smokehouse.com. Burger's Smokehouse, your trusted provider of cured and smoked meat since 1952.
For 35 years, Janice Tyler or her husband or an employee have been answering that buzzer.
Hi.
Here at the Golden Door Motel in Osage Beach, Missouri. Why?
We had both been teachers in Kansas City, and our kids were kindergarten and second grade, and we were just kind of looking for what could we do to make it and so they wouldn't be in the big city. I was born in Eldon and Dave was born in Sweet Springs.
So you're sort of local folks too, huh?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't too long, and he, the realtor, called us and said, "Now, I don't have a resort. What would you think of a motel?" And I thought, a motel? My kids are, small, and you don't think of a motel as being a good family life.
Yeah.
And he said, "Come see it. I think you'll like it."
Was it always named the Golden Door?
Yes, always.
Yeah. All right. I wonder why.
A lot of it had to do with the Bible, and also from the Statue of Liberty. "Give me your poor, your weary, and welcome to the Golden Door."
What finally made you decide to sell and go?
Well, an offer you couldn't refuse.
So the question always is, what are you going to do now?
We're going to stay here in the area. We love the lake.
Great.
We bought a house down off of KK and Red Barn Road, and so we're just going to kind of relax.
For those who've never stayed at the Golden Door, here's a brief tour.
Come on in. This is one of our larger units. It has 2 queen beds, and they're extra wide so that for families you can put rollaways and all the extra luggage and things like that. They have a refrigerator and tub shower combinations. I'll take you over and show you some of the original units.
Great.
I have rooms with 1 bed and I have rooms with 2, and this is 1. They all walk right out to the pool.
So how much would a room like this rent for now?
Be $58 during the week, $68 on weekends, and $78 during the summer.
And when you first bought the place, what did the room rent for? Do you remember?
$25.
$25
for a 1 bed.
Now the Golden Door Motel is closed. The rows of rooms are empty. The beautiful swimming pool will be drained, and the Golden Door will revolve no more. Bob Spicer, Lake TV.
Nice to see Bob Spicer back, and he's not just back, he's back and better than ever with 2 features in this week's report. Now, to start off our event portion of this week's report is something to get you in the fall spirit. If you're still in the market for pumpkins, head over to the family-owned Cave Pumpkin Patch in Miller County. But the Cave is more than just a pumpkin patch. It also offers activities like pumpkin painting, hay rides, a playground, sandbox, bounce house, and more for only $6 a person. The pumpkin patch will run from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays through the month of October, and the address for this awesome pumpkin patch is 123 Swinging Bridges Road in Brumley, Missouri.
Want to hit the water for fall season while competing for some cash? Well, then get ready for the annual Harbor Hop. You draw cards at more than 40 locations around the Lake of the Ozarks to make a winning poker hand in this year's Harbor Hop. Enter at any of the locations and enjoy the stops around the lake before turning in your hand by 7 o'clock. Now, the rules are simple. A player may enter more than once, and the first card is drawn at the checkpoint where the hand is purchased. 6 additional cards are obtained by hopping to 6 more checkpoints, drawing 1 card per hand at each location. The hand is complete when the 7th card is drawn and then turned in at that location. For a complete list of rules, along with all the stops included in this year's Harbor Hop, hop over to our friends at Fun Lake's page at funlake.com/harborhop.
Another haunted house opportunity is opening in the Ozarks. The Haunted Holler is located about a mile from Hy-Vee and Osage Beach on 651 Highlands Circle. The doors for Haunted Holler will open on 8 p.m. Friday the 13th and will be open on Fridays and Saturdays until the 29th. The cost is $10 per person on Fridays and $15 per person on Saturdays.
Now, even though summer has ended, that doesn't mean that live music in the Ozarks is slowing down by any means. Shawnee Bluff Vineyard is hosting the Oak Ridge Boys live in concert this Friday. Now, the Oak Ridge Boys have put out many country hits, earning them CMA, AMA, and even Grammy Awards over their nearly 50-year career. The doors for this event are set to open around 5 o'clock on Friday evening, and the Oak Ridge Boys will hit the stage about 8 o'clock. Tickets can be purchased by visiting ShawneeBluffWinery.com, and there will also be a $5 parking fee, which now half of that will go towards the local Lamb House charity.
The Liberty Jazz Band is performing for the Ozark Jazz Society program this Sunday, October 15th. There will be an optional buffet dinner that starts at 5 p.m. and includes an entree, dessert, and beverage and tax for only $15. Reservations are needed for that dinner, and if you're interested, you can call Connie at 573-348-4731 to leave a message with your name and the number of individuals in the reservation. The music will begin at 6:30 and continue until 9 p.m. Reservations are not needed for the concert itself, but general admission does cost $12.50 per person or $10 per person if you are a member of the Ozark Jazz Society.
If you love playing golf and giving to children in need here locally, then the YMCA Play for the Kids Golf Tournament is the event for you. The tournament will be this Sunday and played at the Old Kinderhook Golf Course. The cost for a single player is $150, and there's also going to be an opportunity to be a team sponsor with the entry fee of $575. Now, your entry fee includes food, gifts, and great golf for everyone. Registration and a buffet lunch is set to begin about 10 a.m. this Sunday with an 11 a.m. shotgun start. The tournament is structured as a 4-person scramble like all charity golf tournaments, and all proceeds from the entry fees will go towards the Tri-County YMCA of the Ozarks.
Bring the kids out to Ozarks Amphitheater on Thursday to see America's favorite circus since 1938. Kelly Miller's Circus will be in town for 2 shows on Thursday, one at 4:30 and the other at 7:30 p.m. This is a great opportunity for you and the family to come out and enjoy some good, clean fun right here in the Ozarks. For tickets and more information, visit kellymillercircus.com or call the amphitheater for more information.
And don't forget about Lake TV's coverage of live high school football each week. This Friday, we conclude our regular season coverage at School of the Osage. The Indians come in at 4-4 and play host to the conference rival California Pintos. Kickoff, as always, is set for 7 p.m., but you can tune in starting at 6:40 to catch our Burger Smokehouse pregame show. Don't forget, you can watch on Como Connect Channel 90, Charter Channel 197, or on our new and improved stream from any smartphone, tablet, or device at mylaketv.com.
Well, that's officially it for this week's Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report on Lake TV. Thanks for joining us, my friends. Signing out for this week, I'm Ashley Kyle.
The one and only Ashley Kyle. And I'm William Holtz, bidding you a wonderful rest of the week. And as always, be blessed and stay classy, Lake of the Ozarks.